All right. Hello, fellow bright future people. So, what I'm doing here, if you're going to watch this is already just unofficial video. I just turned it on, and I'm just going to be working, and I'll try to verbalize my thoughts as I do this. But if I'm quiet for some time, you'll know why. But what I'm doing here is I'm going to try to learn Printify. I want to make some T-shirts, and what I want to show is I'm going into this. I've never used Printify. I saw somebody say, Printify is a good way to do it. I've made T-shirts before, but I literally just took my picture and sent it to somebody, and they created this. So I want to try to integrate this with my website. I am going into this knowing zero, so you're going to watch me start from zero. So if you want to do this yourself, you can say, all right. And I plan on being discouraged. I plan on messing up, and it's I got my wallet here just because I have to buy something. I don't know. I've already got all I've done already is I made the design, which I will show you, which I did on Canva, and I ended up paying for Canva Pro so I can make some designs there. But I'm literally don't know how to do any of this stuff. So hopefully, if you see this shirt somewhere on in the store, and you watch this video and you're learning how to do shirts and use Printify yourself, that do you want to support that way, go get a shirt. So again, this is just it's not even a tutorial because I don't even know how I'm doing it myself, but I figure if you're looking to go into this yourself, if you're looking to do something and you're like, well, you're nervous about not understanding what to do, are you going to make a mistake, how do you do it, where do you go, you can watch me fumble through it. Maybe you'll get some tips and ideas from this. And if not, you'll just know, hey, maybe you can relate if you're discouraged. So let me share the screen. Here we go. I want to share it like that. Do I want to share it like this? No, I don't want to cover anything up. I want you guys to be able to see everything. That's too small. That's not going to work. All right, so let's go back to this one here. All right, yeah, you don't need to see me as much as you do the page. All right, so I'm going to go and work on this. So I went to printify.com. That's where we're starting. It says no credit card required. Now, here's the thing. Basically, with every AI website maker, all these companies are all. Oh, by the way, I got my chips. I'm eating some. What am I eating? The veggie sticks. All right. So I'm going to be crunching away. Hopefully that doesn't bother you. But every one of these, look, they're trying to sell you something. They're a business, they're a company. So there's always free trials, and you can do this for free, but most likely it's either a watered down version that doesn't get you what you want, or the trial is going to end in like 2 weeks and you're going to have to upgrade to keep it going or something like that. So I don't know if I've started this already. Let's see. Did I make a login? Let's see if I did. Did I make a login yet? Oh, it wouldn't have been that. It definitely would have been with Philosophy Man. Actually, no, here we go. See, look, you're already. Well, you just click get started for free. I got some green tea in my cup. All right. Continue with Google. Right Future Advocates. Now continue. Let's go. Things are good. What is my main goal? Well, let's see. Create merch for a business, start a business, sell products. All of these, they're all my goal. Order products for myself and family is not my main goal. All right. Do you have any experience? 0. How much time do you plan to put into this Printify store? Not sure yet. What am I? I'm not an artist. A solo entrepreneur? Yeah, sure. Content creator? I guess I do that too. All right. I'm going to go solopreneur. Do you know which sales platform you'll use? I kind of do. I want to sell it on my website. So I have a website with Weebly. You guys get to see the inner workings of the website, which is still in process. So Weebly, I guess, yeah. So I guess I do have a store that I want to use. Right? Okay. So yes, I do have a platform in mind. Which sales platform do you plan on use? TikTok will be, oh, well, wait a second. I'm not going to be selling most. I thought I could pick more than one. I'm probably going to do it more than one. Whatever. Something else. I'm going to say Weebly. Where do you plan to sell my products? All over the world. How did I hear about Printify? I think it was TikTok. I don't know. Just make something up. Let's create our first product. I'm ready to go. I'm sorry, I'm crunching away. She's veggie straws are very addictive. It's interesting why I have kind of a big girl and then you scroll over and it turns into like a thin girl. Does that happen to everyone? Why is that girl the spokesperson? Anyway, all right, start choosing one of these best-selling products. I'm not doing sweatshirt. I just want to do some t-shirts. Unisex. Yes, unisex garment dyed t-shirt. $12.41. Seems a little expensive to start, but let's go with that. I'm going to make a t-shirt. Create product. Hey, look, if it's easy, I'll pay a little bit more. And cut into my I'll explore myself. All right, if I need help, I can go to the question mark. Got it. All right. All right, so now unisex garment dyed t-shirt. 7 out of 377, and let's see, colors. All right. I'm going to do a white one. I want to do a black one. 7 sizes in stock. Cool. And my design that I'm going to do, did I show you the design yet? So this is the design I created on Canva. I think it's kind of cool. I don't know how it's going to look on a shirt, but that's the design. So it's got a black background. So I think on a white shirt, it's got this turquoise and yellow kind of on it. So I'm thinking maybe on a lagoon blue. Does that look? Does this look kind of lagoon bluish? Why not? You can go a lagoon blue. I like bright shirts. And maybe a yellow shirt. Let's see. Do we got a yellow? We got no yellow. Periwinkle. I like that. I don't like the color, but I like the name. All right. So we got 3. We'll pick those. Oh, wait. No, here we go. We got some yellow up here. No bright yellow, though. Butter. Sure. Let's do a butter. Mustard. We can do that for Dwight Schrute. All right. Crunchberry. Mintberry Crunch from South Park. All right. I'm going to do a pink one right now. That looks like it should be enough. Let's try those 3. Front side, back side, got it. Download design template. Well, let's do that. What did I just download? Oh, why is this? There we go. Template info. This is the full size. You need to upload print area, the full area, safe area, lead area. Okay. All right. I didn't really need to download that now. We're learning. Production cost, $12 to $17. Print size, product and design guidelines. I'm not embroidering it. Design should not contain photos, gradients. Small detail, great. Oh, okay. So this is just information that I don't need right now. All right. Edit. Nothing. How do I upload from my device? I just see the inner workings and the Bright Futures stuff. I didn't download this thing yet. Did I not download this image? No, let's do that. All right, so from Canva, we can download this 2 ways. One, we can just go here and go download. That's what I'm going to do. Or we can screenshot it and rename it. I'm just going to download it. Now, I tend to do more than one thing at a time on a page, which I probably shouldn't do because I don't want all 3 pages. I just want this one design. So I'm going to click that one off and click this one off. Done. So let's download that and down. Okay, now here's the thing that I've learned. It's really important not to have this stuff all over the place because then you have to spend so much more time just trying to figure out where to put stuff. So it's better to, I guess I already downloaded this 3 times, huh? How to succeed in anything. Design. All right, and then I'm going to put that straight into I'm going to put that straight into Bright Futures, t-shirt stuff. Put it right in there right now, because that's why I have all this stuff all over the place, because when I download it, and then stuff I don't need, let's just get rid of that. I don't need that download template stuff. And see, this is how I get distracted, because I'm like, oh, what's this? And I'm like ready to click on different things, and I'm all over the place. So we're going to stay focused today. So I'm on camera, so I stay focused. I'm focused, man. All right, now we got that. Oh, I just realized you guys can't see what I'm doing. Let me stop sharing. I just realized you guys couldn't see that. Let me share my entire. You didn't see anything I just did you? Well, anyway, whatever. I downloaded that, and then I was just putting it in a folder. No, okay, let's keep it. You guys couldn't see it, but it's fine. There's not really much to see. What I'm saying is when you download stuff, it's just better to have files ready and take the download and stick it into the file right away. Because if you just start putting things on your desktop, then you got to spend a whole day just going through where you screenshotting things. And it just says screenshot, 9582, blah, blah, blah. And then you got to open every single file. Then you got to rename every single thing. And it's better just to do it right off the bat and put everything into folders right off the bat, so you don't have to spend days on time. And it's very distracting because you're like, oh man, look at how much stuff I got on my desktop, Windows I got open. I need to let me spend time doing it. Just distract you as it is right now. All right. So all right. So now let me go back. All right. So now we got this done. Let's go back here. I'm going to upload from my device. And now when I come in here, t-shirt stuff. All right, now I got it. Oh, but it got the extra stuff. Now I got to clip that. All right, holy mackerel. All right, let's fix that. All right, so let's do it the other way. Oh, I see why, because I downloaded this and it's got all this extra white space. So instead of downloading this that way, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to clip it. If you're on I'm on a Mac, so you can just hit Control-Shift-4, and then you can screenshot this way. If you're not on an Apple product, you can just go to the snippet tool and do this. All right. And now I'm going to hit done on that. And what I'm going to do, you guys won't be seeing this in the background, but I'm going to go get that other picture and delete it, because obviously I don't want that picture. Let's get it out of there. T-shirt stuff, how to succeed in anything, crap. Throw that in the trash. And we're going to go take the screenshot. I know you guys can't see this, but I'm taking the screenshot I just took. I'm going to rename it. Because when you take a screenshot, it's going to go directly to your desktop. Again, you probably already know all this stuff. How to succeed design. All right, and then we're going to take that. We're going to put it right into the t-shirt design folder. Now we can close that. And now we're back to Printify. And we're going to delete this and upload. upload this teeny tiny one. All right, what I want to do, how you choose to read that creates your reality. Do I want a period on there? Yeah. Well, I do have a comma. So I guess I should. Nah. I don't like the period. I just wanted to really make sure I spelled everything correctly and that it read correctly and it sounded right. All right. Let me zoom in a little bit here. Whoa. That's a little bit too much. I always want to, I guess I want to put it higher on the shirt, but I guess I really don't, right? Sorry, got some stuff in my teeth. Again, this is the raw footage, boys. It's the real deal Holyfield. I actually have a toothpick right here. I probably should use that instead of being disgusting. Sorry, guys. So, does that look okay? I guess so, right? Really way to center it. Whatever. That's what we're going with. It looks like that on there. The black looks kind of cool. I like the black better. Let's see how it looks like on the white. The blue looks cool too. I like the blue and the white. I don't really feel the yellow, but whatever. Yeah, well, I'm not going to do the variants. Let's get enough color, size, small, up to 4x. Great. I wonder if there's like prices that are different. They're all the same price. It's got to be different maybe when it gets like 2XL. Yeah, then it's $13. It's $15. $17. All right. Well, we'll see what happens when we get to the pricing. All right. Let's do a preview. Ooh, that's too big. Yeah, that's way too big. All right. Let's edit that. We need that much smaller. All right, let's check that out. I don't know why I keep looking at this in the. That looks a little better. Yeah, I can't see a woman buying this the way it is. I don't like the yellow. Let's see what it looks like in black. All right, I like the black. The black looks kind of cool. I don't know why I'm looking at the back of the shirt. I could see it in black. Black looks nice. All right, so we're just gonna. That yellow looks atrocious. Whatever. No one will buy it. All right, let's see what it looks like in the white. Why do I keep looking at people's backs? Why did I look like I made it smaller, but it's not smaller? Let me try that again. What if I make it like really teeny tiny? Like, is it showing it to size? No, if that's like her full chest, then I know it's not. Oh, okay, it is. It is changing the size. All right. I don't like it on anything but the black. Let's look at the. I think that looks. It's not. There's something else needs to be done. I am not a graphic person, by the way, and the black looks good because it blends in. Personally, I think, right? All right. I don't think any other colors are going to work. And the blue might work. I think it's just like the way the print is, because there's a background, black background, that it's making it look a little weird. All right. Well, here's the thing. People don't want to buy it, they won't buy it. Right? The one I'm going to promote though is the black one. I think I'm just going to keep the black and this blue one. I think this blue one looks kind of cool. All right, so let's get rid of we're going to get rid of the white one, and we're going to get rid of the yellow butter. It is not butter. So we're going to go the black. I don't know if I like it that small though. Make it a little bit bigger. Just like this model, I think. This kind of looks like Ramita Panzer, if anybody's listening and knows Ramita Panzer. All right, this looks kind of cool. All right, I can deal with this. This looks good. All right, let's save the product. What else is down here, though? Let's look at everything. Bright and calm. Mock-up color mode. Realistic. Allows mock-ups to appear more realistic. Well, yeah, I want to see the realistic. I don't want to see bright and colorful. I want to see realistic, buddy. Need some realistic mock-ups. All right, realistic enough. Mock-up background. Nah, it's fine. We can leave the white. All right, so that's all the preview. Let's go back to edit. Anything else I want to do here in the edit section? What else? It's got text. Can I add? I can add my own text. Do that. Okay, good to know. So you can literally design right. You don't have to use Canva, and you can actually design right onto the shirt, it looks like. Which is fine. All right, so whatever. Good to know. I wonder what the AI does. Try an example. Well, let's finish this product and then we'll try something else afterwards. All right, let's save this. I don't know. Maybe it's just this model's cute. I like my shirt looks good on her. uh, Finish store setup. We're not going to create more product. I want to just figure out how to make my store. No, I don't want to do Etsy. Wait, I think I just got rid of you guys. No, I didn't. Okay. I'm just reading here. All right. So we got Squarespace is what you use is. So this is giving me all the different options. Now I use Weebly, which is a part of Square, which I think is the same thing as Squarespace. So let's do that. So let's see, lowest cost. I want to sell on a bunch of these things. Easy setup is Shopify, Squarespace, Wix. So they don't have my which I don't really care. Most popular Etsy, Shopify, Pop-up, eBay, and Squarespace. I kind of like Squarespace just because. So we're going to do Squarespace, but you guys can do whatever you want. I do have a Shopify account. It's just a lot for me to try to. It says setup easy, might be, but trying to figure it out is definitely not easy. Etsy store. I'm going to do Squarespace. I'm going to create an account. All right, we're going to create a site. I guess I could just put this link onto my. All right. I just want something simple. One page ones. This looks great. I like Mariana. Let's go with Mariana. Well, I don't really particularly need Mariana's legs. I just wanted that set up. Can I do that setup without Mariana actually on it? Let me try it again. I think I just got a little. I saw Mariana's legs threw me off. All right, want the one page. Oh, here it is, right here. Yeah, and then I want my shirts size. All right, that looks good. Start with this design. Let's try this one. Okay. Personalize your site header and logo. All right, let's go do it. We can get Mariana's legs out of here. Hover what I want to change. I want to change the background. I don't want to add a section. Edit section. Yes, I would like to edit section. Background. Replace. All right, so we're going to upload it with, I have no clue. Oh, I know. I don't know. Should I do that? I love this picture, but I can't. I need bright futures on there. Should I do that or should I do just the logo? All right, we'll leave the logo for now. I'll probably change this again some other time, but I just wanted to see if I can just get the products up. Now, and how easy is this? Can I move this text down? All right, that's kind of cool. If I can, okay, that's as low as it'll go. Again, I'm doing this, so all right, save, fine. Beautiful. Yeah, how do I change the color? I don't want the highlight. I'm just going to change the color. How do I change the color? That looks like color. No, that's a background. What's this? Why can't I change the text color? Clear formatting, no. Indents, strike throughs. Text color. See, sometimes you just gotta. Or should I make it blue? Who knew the custom? Can I do a custom color? Blue would be nice. It's cool. We'll worry about this design later. I just want people to be able to get their damn shirt. All right. Save. Exit. I'm sure I can have AI make this entire thing. I just got to give them the pictures that I want, which I'll spend some time later doing. All right. It's here. Why isn't it showing up? Site title, edit, add a logo. So you guys are going to see you're going to need all this stuff. I'm just going to use my Lavacon. Okay. Now what? How do I add the products? I save that. I just want, my goal is to make it so even if the store is crappy, that I can send somebody to it, they can find one product and sell it and buy it. That's all I'm trying to do right now. Display an item from your site's store pages or posts. Okay, so this is just the content. Do I want an image or not? Okay, got it, got it, got it. Now what's the design part? No, don't care about that. See, and this is all the stuff where I know there's probably a way to just have, but I don't care. I'm gonna figure this out. All right, let's exit this. All right, it says personalized, did that. Customize your brand style. It looks like a check. Manage site navigation. Let's do that. Time is it's 9:30. All right, that's an hour. I am going to pause this. I'm going to do it again tomorrow. I wanted to spend an hour doing this. And I've hit that mark, I think. My brain's starting to turn off because I stink at this stuff. Oh, the navigation is the top. Why do I have to make a whole new website? I just want to be able to sell my crap. Add a product. Yes, I know. So where is the products? The product I already made. How do I upload that? Product name. Opportunity is now here. T-shirt. I don't even know what the shirts are made out of. Why won't you? You don't want to do Etsy. I made my first product. I'm trying to connect my oh, you piece of crap. Told you I'd get discouraged and upset, and it's not going to go as easy as okay. So here's my products. Should see my shirt. There's my shirt. All right. So the positive thing is I have my shirt here at least. I'm still trying to figure out how to put it in a store, but at least we know how to make the shirts. So that's a good thing. I'm going to make a couple more. I have a couple more designs I got to work on, but at least I got this part done. So that'll be part one. We'll come back tomorrow and work on. Oh, you guys couldn't see this whole pop out because whatever. You guys have been watching probably not what I've been working on this entire time. All right. Well, it was a pop out. I didn't realize it. So if you've already left, then you've left. If not, that's part one of me trying to figure out how to make a shirt. So we'll streamline this. We'll teach you how to do it. I'm going to work on it tomorrow. We know how to make the actual design at least. And we can work on next how to then price it, profit, and how to put it onto our website and how to sell it. All right. We'll do that tomorrow. See you soon.